Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. Grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do, so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move, so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Mr. Moff Gaming, and welcome back to. Oh, it's not welcome back, is it? Where's the first ever live? YouTube Live. Welcome to YouTube Live. We are going to be on the Fans of Brokerock server as the thumbnail and all the announcements go. And we're going to be doing a lot of things that we do normally during our episodes, and we're just going to see if we can get quite a lot of work done and having a good time as we go. So let's hop. As you can see, I've not actually logged into the server. I'm even on the long screen. It should be that one. but yeah, we're doing it. I thought we'd get a try. There's no harm, no foul. Hop straight onto the fan server. And today we're going to be working on our base, as well as getting all the materials we need to finish it off, and a lot of other things. My wife is in moderating the chat. She is in on my personal account, so she is the one that's the other name that isn't mine. So on that camera is very, very dark. Now I'm blinded, but yeah, that's fine. We can live with that, we can live with it. So let's get on with this episode, and we're going to start off with, we're going to have a quick look over at the base. As you might realise, I didn't release an episode this week, but in line for this live, so that we can do a live every Saturday and all the rest of it. So far, I have been working on the interior of the pyramid, and I've got quite a lot of the floor done, a lot of quartz. Still a lot more needed, so we'll be going over to the trading hall and grabbing some of the materials for that. As you can see, we're getting there. You're going to need to make a lot of glass and other things. I get a funny feeling that our vault here, our Brokerocker head vault, will eventually open. As you remember from the last episode we did, we got hit with this riddle. 2 heads remain, one is hidden where it all began, the other will reveal itself in time. Soon the door will open. And we obviously found that head. It is this one here, and we found it. It was in its spawn. So, and Sentrinet's buggy head is there as well, and just to show you what happens if you try and remove Sentrinet's head. Yeah. no comment. The other thing I have done since the last episode is we have been working on removing this massive shulker monster that was lying right here. It is now completely gone, and these are all empty. So I emptied 20 shulker boxes into our sorting systems, or 2 sorting systems, and yeah, we're finally free of all of the mess inside the base. So to start off today's episode, this is also something you've seen as well. Jed gave us 7 diamond blocks for 2 beacons and 5 stacks of shulker shells. Not too fair, never missed any. But this, for everybody that's new, this is the Brokerock Get Off My Lawn fan server. It's the season 3 server of the Brokerock Get Off My Lawn, Brokerock SMP. I'm very lucky to be given permission and to be a member of this server. So to start off with, we're going to grab ourselves, you can see I've got lots of emeralds, we're going to go and grab ourselves as much quartz as we can get. I've thrown some empty shulkers into our ender chest, which is there is one where we're going. So if we head straight through our nether portal, right along here, and hit not die like we usually do when we fly along here in episodes. Oh, that was perfect. And we go along to Minecraft Minions base, because this is where he has given me permission to use his trading hall. And basically we'll just empty out all of his quartz traders, and we can always come back later on. We're then going to go and gather some sand, because we need to start dyeing lots and lots of sand for our floor. And if you have any feedback about anything we're doing, I'm more than happy to talk to you in the chat about it. So I thought we'd start doing a live on here every week. I'll release one episode each week, and we'll do a live from here, and that will allow us, you know, to make base progress as well as everything else. As you can see, we have absolutely tons and tons of emeralds. We could potentially get more if these guys have reset, which I don't think they will have. They haven't, they've not reset yet. They will reset to 1 at some point. However, the villagers we're looking for are up here. These guys. And we need to grab ourselves a shulker box. I think it's this one. There we go. And if we put down our shulker box and just grab ourselves as much of the quartz that these guys offer, and levels of course, as we can, well, we'll get very, very poor, but we'll get very, very rich on emeralds. Quartz. This is actually the kind of design, similar design to what I had obviously said I was going to build myself, but then obviously I got the message from Minion saying feel free to use my villagers. So I've actually halted production of mine and just started, you know, prioritising the actual area itself. Looks like we're about to run out of emeralds, which is fine because we can always get loads more. The setup will give us infinite emeralds. We'll need to cure that villager behind us a little bit, but apart from that. So we've had a pretty quiet weekend here in Scotland. The weather has been, the sun's been out, however it has been a little bit chilly, which is just what you usually expect in Scotland, to be fair. You normally expect rain as well, but you know, we haven't had any rain today that I've noticed anyway. And I say that's 3 stacks of quartz, which will go a long, long way towards, that's the wrong one, getting the base done. The other thing we need to do is we're going to head over to our mining mesa on the server. If I can find my way back to the I have no rockets. How that happened, I have no idea. Let's grab this. Tons of rockets. That's why I built a creeper farm. There we go. And I look like I missed a box there. I don't know what it is. We'll work it out at some point. So usually, obviously, I stream over on Twitch. I've decided to go for a slight change in direction. I know obviously that I've got no monetization over here on YouTube, where I have on Twitch and stuff, but it's the Twitch channel I'm really trying to grow. Try and get my goal for YouTube is to try and get 50 followers by the end of my first year, and we're pretty close to that. We're sitting at 36 at last check, which is for me is amazing. It's a huge number. Ow, that hurt. Do I have a spade? No, I don't have a spade. Can't go sand mining without a spade. So we'll look. 13, 12, 11, 10. Yeah, 10. We might have to go into the. Well, we have a spade. It's not the most efficient spade in the world, but it'll do. Probably should take it out of there. So this whole YouTube live thing, I'm still learning it. It's something new. Obviously, being a Twitch streamer for 3 years, there's not much difference. The interface is slightly different. I'm still luckily able to use OBS and stuff, but the actual schedule broadcast and stuff is a new thing. So I will try and schedule these for 10:30 each Saturday night, and then you know you've got a rough idea of what time I will be live. And we'll just be live to start off with, just for the usual hour, as we are over on Twitch. And just, oh no Enderman, run away! No, he ran away. I think it's blue. And yeah, you know, we'll just try our best to grow the channel. If you can hit that share button, I don't know if you get a share on YouTube. I'm assuming you would. Oh, you don't? Okay. Tell all your friends, you know, and just like the video, the live stream, and obviously just try and get that exposure out there. It would mean the absolute world. I say I have been doing this for. Alright. But yeah, I have been doing this for a long time, so it would be good to, if you could help boost the channel up as much as you can. Have I went in the wrong one? I know I always go in the wrong tunnel. I don't know why. We're not moving very fast either. I am also going to try and cut a lot of the more rubbishy type content that I've been putting out. I'm going to cut Java completely. Doing those kind of, you know, survival series type maps, I'll keep them to what they originally were, which is just me having a laugh with them. Oh, there's some enemies though. And is this the right one? Yeah, mine did it. You know, and just try and push my bedrock content more, which is what I should have been doing in the first place. Not being inconsistent, trying to get a proper schedule in place, so you know when I'm going to go live and all that kind of stuff. And obviously this video will stay on YouTube. This is why I've also used my episode numbers for these live streams. So obviously the next one, there'll be a video released next week. And then we will obviously be on episode 18 next week. Scary thought, we've been here for 6 months. Did I put my shulker box back? Yes, I did. Yeah, I will talk about that shortly, not a problem. Obviously things in the UK aren't all that pleasant at the moment, and I don't mean that in any negative capacity. Yeah, the UK has entered a period of mourning. I'm obviously here in Scotland, so we had the honour, obviously, of course, we get, you know, all the beginning of the preparations for Her Majesty. I'm not going to get too much into it. It's, you know, nothing to do with the content that we are putting out, but it has to be said. Yeah, that's very true. I can't run above 116, 116.5 on this computer, and it's pretty decent. Welcome to the stream, John. So yeah, let's say I'm just going to try and get as much. Oh, okay. We have a dungeon. Skeleton spawner. Wow. Ow. Go away. Power free. I'll take the golden apple. The gunpowder. I'm going to leave the rest of it. I've never had that happen before, but that's an easy way to get sand. Wow, the whole lot collapsed. Nice. So I was saying, yeah, I do enjoy a Java mod pack. But again, trying to make it into a let's play series as well as try to learn the mods and stuff isn't that whole thing collapsed. Wow. Isn't the easiest thing in the world. So I will continue with, you know, what I think I'm best at, which is obviously Java. Flipping heck, Bedrock Edition. Sorry, that kind of threw me when all that sand fell. There we go. What are we at? 2.5. Not too bad. I say if you do enjoy the content, obviously please hit that like button, and you know that'll help YouTube learn that my live streams are to be viewed, and hopefully push it further up the ranking, try and get me to my my goal of hitting 50 subs by the end of my first year. My first episode was obviously released, my first YouTube video that actually was released last December, I think. I was watching back those initial episodes a couple of weeks back, and wow, what a difference in streaming quality and all the rest of it. I started streaming obviously over on Twitch and stuff straight from the Xbox when my computer wasn't capable of doing that. You know, since then things have changed. We've got a better setup. We're all able to, you know, we're able to produce better content. Love making YouTube videos. Love you know, showing you them all and stuff. This house is absolutely scorching hot. I have no idea why. I've got a fan on behind me. You'll probably not be able to see it, but there is one over my left shoulder. It is facing right at me, and it's just not making a difference. So what we'll do, grab a couple of stacks of this, get it back to the base, use a super smelter to get it all smelted down into glass. Then we'll obviously colour it. We need some coloured in blue, and we need some in light blue. We obviously have got the, sorry. Alright, I do apologise for folk walking about behind me. There is other people in the house. As there is every stream, so that's just kind of, you know, these things happen. There we go, they're away. Or maybe not. Okay. Alright. My wife, Mrs. Moff's actually just about to go into the Switch. She's playing Mario Karts. Oh, another bit. And yeah. We've actually been playing quite a lot of Mario Karts this week. We're up to the 200 cc's. Gold cups on every other one, so. But we're aiming for Mario. And we'll just obviously see. I'll keep you up to date on that in our YouTube videos. Well, in our live streams, obviously, we're not going to talk about Mario and Minecraft videos and stuff, but I think we're almost at the point we need to be at. Yeah, we're not far off. We're going to need more at a later date, but we're just going to gather as much materials as we can. I'll give you the flyover of the base in case you are new to the series. Anyone who doesn't know, this is a Brokerock Get Off My Lawn fan server. It is their Season 3 world. They've just begun Season 5. They're the most awesome group of... Yeah, it's a good game. So this is the... Missed. I don't know where this is. Oh, they're over there, that's fine. I was wondering where we were there. This is the Season 3 fan server of the Brokerock Get Off My Lawn server. Brokerock SMP. This is the server that they played with their fans. They've since moved on to Season 5 and started Season 5 the other last week, I think it was. Last Sunday, I think they started releasing episodes. Links to all of those. Tip for 200cc, build the slowest car not to crash. Yeah, that's true. Also make sure you've got the drive assist and stuff turned on. As I say, the links to all of them are in the description. As you know, they're an amazing group of YouTubers, and if you aren't following them already and enjoy Bedrock content, I would recommend giving them a check. So what the plan is now, we're going to jump back to the base, which is only at the other end of this double-sided nether tunnel. Hopefully not die in the process. I have got this habit, and anybody that's new to the videos, I do die I die at least once an episode, and I would like to stop that. Normally it's by flying through nether tunnels or crashing into walls and stuff. And I say we'll just get ourselves back towards the base. We'll get the sand smelted, and I'll give you a quick look at what we've been doing in the base. Missed it. This server currently has, I think it's about 30 members. Bases are all sides of this nether tunnel. I started playing here around about 6 months ago, I would think. I got the message on Discord asking me do I wish to join the fan server. I was over the moon. And I basically built this massive pyramid in the first 2 weeks. Oh, I built the starter house first. and then we've obviously built the pyramid, and we've just built everything else around it. This server is 100% survival. It's never been in creative mode, so everything you see is all done that way. If we just jump over to our sort system really quickly, grab ourselves some buckets, because we will need to get ourselves some lava from the generator for our furnace. I have the worst sorting system in the world, but these things happen. There we go. So what we'll do is we'll do this, we'll get the sand in to smelt, then we'll start placing down some of our quartz here. We need to make light blue, it's more of a priority. We will need to probably head over to the shopping district, because we will need to get some more sea lanterns. I don't think I've got much left. This will do us glass wise for a good while, I would think. If we, hopefully we're able to fill our inventory with enough lava to do us. If not, then, oh, there's our inventory full. That's fine. We'll just throw away that rotten flesh and the block. There we go. Oh, it's telling you no. Right, what else can we get rid of? There we go. And we'll get this all smelted up. While we're smelting that up, we'll head over and start placing a lot of the stuff we need for the actual flooring of the base. The base was excuse me, was, as I say, was originally built all of this sandstone texture, and since then I basically stood back and I looked at it and I thought, how could I improve this? And the only way I could think to improve it was to rip it completely out. I spoke to a friend of mine from the Discord who creates mod pack maps in the marketplace, and I seen a castle he built using quartz, and I thought, how much cooler would this be with this kind of lighted quartz type floor? And since then I've been trying to recreate, well, not recreate it, come up with some kind of design that fits. So while that's melting down, I have put down my shulker box. I've got some glass. So where did I must have put it in my ender's chest. Not having all these boxes around this one as well. Actually, no, that's my redstone. That's number 3. I am the most messy Minecraft player you'll ever meet. It's not even funny. Mrs. Moth shouts at me every single stream. Look at the mess of the chests. You're just there, I've got 19 projects going. These things happen. So we're at the point of its pillar. I've been doing most of this off camera because I didn't feel like you should want to watch me do this kind of stuff. But then obviously when I decided to go, let's actually physically go live here, which I haven't done yet. I thought if I'm here anyway, why not bring it all live? Try and help grow the channel as much as I can and all that kind of stuff. So that's the reason another one of the reasons we're doing it. Yeah, I've got a dirt box. There we go. Most of the builds here are, the pyramid itself, as I say, took I think just over a week, and I had to rip and reset it about 3 times. There's a lot of bits on it that I really didn't like the look of, and then it was uneven at the top, and I didn't like it, and I ripped down the entire sides. There we go. That's actually all we need to start off with. It's actually strange because at the start, I never used to be really that much of a builder in Minecraft. I used to do a lot of redstone, a lot of. To be fair, it was mostly redstone builds. That's not a glass block. Since then, I've actually really enjoyed taking these kind of contemporary type ideas and just working with them. I'm going to admit some of the designs aren't my own, but I've obviously just tweaked them to, you know, the kind of style that I'm going for. And if I have done that in the videos, there is always a link to the original creator. I'm not going to pass someone off as my own if it isn't. I do apologise if there's any bad language in the background. I know that on YouTube that can get me taken down straight away, so I do apologise if that does occur. But as I say, there's people in the house. I'm just trying to see what the design is here. This one. I'm actually wanting to put some kind of... I was looking at this and I was thinking, how could I... Well, start off with, I'm going to grab my stone cutter that's over here and break these into slabs, because there's no way we're using this if we're not slabbing it. Currently I don't have a stone cutter. Okay, let's make a stone cutter. Stone cutter, I know it's iron. It's 3 stone, 1 piece of iron. I'm sorry, but I think we've got that sorted for days. 3 stone, 2, and iron we'll be able to take from this overflow at the end here, hopefully. I will deal with that eventually. One of these things. I'll probably just hide that behind a wall. I'll probably just build a wall and just stick it behind it. There we go. So if we throw this in here, we're on the Brokerock pack, so make ourselves slabs. That will make life so much easier. Hopefully this enderman doesn't look at us. So we'll just kind of work our way along here. I have noticed that the colour on the slabs is sometimes a little bit different as well, and we will obviously put some underlighting here as well. You know, try our best to get to light the area up. We don't want mobs in here, and so far I haven't had that issue. Luckily with obviously the release of the Caves and Cliffs, we got the mob spawning changes. So even if I've got, you will see in bits and pieces, you've got these jack-o'-lanterns, which we obviously set up when we done the original build of the base. And we always had slabs on top of them at that point. And luckily it still works for this. The only thing I don't really like is the darkening of the blocks. So you can see if there's light and there's, you know, shading and stuff like that on them, things like that. Not too fond of that, but it's something we could probably work on. So glad they fixed placing slabs. Nope, that's the wrong place, but it doesn't matter, we'll fix that later. I say you can see the kind of effect I'm looking for. I just want that kind of, I don't know if I should have maybe, I was thinking glass along here potentially. I don't know. I can't decide. If you have got any opinions, I'm more than happy to listen to them. That's just the kind of person I am. I accept all criticism. I'm Scottish, it doesn't bother me. Do we have any more quartz? We have a little bit of quartz here. That one's empty. So we have got a little bit of quartz. We're just going to quickly jump this into the stone car. Then we'll jump back over and grab our... It's fine. I do like this. We definitely need some colour in here. I don't know if I have no idea what kind of colour to go before, so. There we are. I don't know what kind of colour. I say this whole section here, this is actually my head vault, which is the collection of all Brokerocker heads on the server. I've got a couple of these left, I guess I could just do a couple of starts there. This vault it does not currently open. It is part of a lore series that we're doing, and there's some lore to it. We're not going to do that in the I don't think we're going to do that in the live episodes. We're just going to leave that for the actual series, which I know this is part of the series, but you know what I mean. It's a big project. It's a lot of quartz. Luckily we have the trading hall. built by Minecraft Minion, who is absolutely awesome. And I don't think I've even started this ever. I have. Nice. Grab all the glass. And now, let's say we'll get this all sorted. I do enjoy doing live streams. I've done it for 3 years. Videos have only really been going for the last 9 months. Light blue and dark blue. I just think it makes more sense to do lives here rather than on Twitch if it's here I'm trying to grow, so to speak. Don't know if people agree with that or not. I know they keep saying, you know, use multiple platforms to promote yourself, but so that's the first section done. I don't know if I could potentially maybe go. Obviously I went blue there in this kind of shape, so I could probably do the same type of thing with the dark. So I could always go dark blue along this one. You know, kind of thing, try and get it to see how it goes. I don't know yet. We'll see how it goes. So the first one here is obviously going to be dark, which starts there, and then we'll go into light. And I'm just realising I'm trying to place that without any light blocks underneath it. We can't do that one. That one needs to go away. So we need to grab ourselves some light blocks. We'll see, have a look and see what we have got in our sorter. While we're waiting, we'll just shove this glass away. I hadn't realised that I haven't placed we haven't placed any of the lights. I think I have here. I have. Good. You know what I enjoy with Minecraft is just the... Oh, that's a different colour. Oh, place normal glass. Thank you, nobody, for noticing. I think that's an obvious strange colour. That's not blue. I guess in a way it's kind of blue, but it's not the colour we're looking for, not the effect we're looking for. And I say we're just going to get as much as done, get some resources, you know, chat to some new people, which is what I enjoy most about streaming, just chatting to people and just, you know, starting to get that community built up. I've got a crafting table over here, I think, unless I moved it. I moved it. In regards to our head vault, we are still seeking the arrival of the final... I've just made all of them, it doesn't matter. We are just looking for the final head, which to my knowledge is Calicat, one of the Brokerockers. Her head is the only one missing. And I guess at some point, maybe once the base is all done and all that kind of stuff, we'll get a clue to where it is located. I can't wait to see what's inside this vault. I got a funny feeling it's going to be amazing things. Well, I assume it's not gear because we have got the best gear going. I would look at this and say it's not lit up. No. So we have once again run out of... What's this one? Oh, more quartz. Nice. Okay. So we'll fill the glass in there, we'll switch for quartz. I hadn't realised I had another couple hundred quartz. We'll need to make 1 stack into quartz, pillar, and the other one into slabs. Get as much placed as we can within our time frame. That's not the stone cutter, Mr. Moth. And we'll take a stack of you. We'll take a stack of you. Then we'll take another stack of you. And that's where we'll leave that now. And we'll just start placing these as best as we can. I do like the way we're going with the base. I love how clean it looks. I love the effect that the quartz have. If I could think of a block to match it colour wise, I would probably use it. I have no idea what that could potentially be. I was thinking some kind of terracotta potentially, but me and terracotta have got this love-hate relationship. I either overuse it or I don't use it at all. I would rather, you know, if I'm going to use it, find the right colour to go with it. Blue terracotta potentially. I've got some blue terracotta on a chest. We'll have a look at it and see what it looks like. Potentially blue terracotta. I've not made any more of that. That's facing the wrong way, but yeah. My goals, obviously, from this series are obviously to grow the channel, but I would like to maybe one day join the actual SMP itself. I don't even know if that's going to be physically possible, but you know, it would be. That's the goal of. That's in the wrong place. That is the goal I've set myself. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm happy to play here. Minecraft's Minecraft. As I said, a link to all the YouTubers from the Brokerock SMP is in the description of my videos, as they always are. I'm just a fan playing on their server. Just so happen to be a content creator that has streaming permission from the server. They, as I said already, they have just started season 5, which looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, from what I've seen from the videos so far. We are obviously approaching Minecraft Live. If you have any opinions on what you think we should do for the, you know, what you think the mob vote could be, we obviously know that it's going to be a mob vote again this year. We know that it's obviously going to be done in game, so I don't know if I'll, you know, I don't know what will happen with that. I did obviously have some intake in when they were doing it in the testing and the preview of that. Let's say if you have any opinions on that, what you think 120 could be. 120 is obviously, I got a funny feeling that they're not going to be as ambitious as they have been. I think that they might have felt like they let a lot of people down with their last one. My ears are ringing. Not my opinion. Obviously, a lot of people said they let them down with a lot of the features and stuff. I love the way this base is coming. Get back to our stone table. I think these are going to be massive arches. This big massive semicircle over that side, and then, you know, all the way around, and then maybe potentially try and fill it in with, I don't know if you can do. Can you get quartz walls? No, you can't. You get stairs. Maybe some kind of dome. I was thinking potentially. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, half a stack of them, and then we'll do half a stack of this. No, we'll take a quarter of a stack of that, and then we'll take up that one. So that should allow us to firstly finish off this section here. Yep, that'll allow us to finish off this section. We'll make a start on the edge of this one. Quite happy with this. A lot of base progress that normally I wouldn't have gotten done. Obviously this entire insert section here still needs done, and we'll obviously need to do that somehow. This will, I'll say, will all be getting removed. I wonder if I should place these in here so with the fact I was thinking of putting colour on, I don't know. I have this habit that I don't build stuff in creative first. Everything I build straight out. You know, I try my best to design the stuff in my head. I have a creative world. I mainly use it for if I'm doing, you know, things like interior designs and stuff. Is when I would jump in there. If I used to have a pillar down the centre of the pyramid, which I've removed, which was made of different coloured glass. And that was you know, I made that in creative, and we obviously done it in a video, and we got people's opinion on it. And it was really good, but it didn't fit with this kind of, you know, colour formula. I think what we'll do is we'll probably hop over to grab ourselves some sea lanterns. I don't know if I have any. We'll take a shulker box with us and take some diamonds. Let's have a quick look and see how much diamonds I've actually got. Um, yeah, I think we're fine for diamonds. Take 4 diamond blocks. That'll hopefully help us out a bit. Right. Just shows this from the air. This is the way I look at it, and I just think that's really clean looking. I don't like these bits. I don't have a clue what to do with them, so maybe have the compass, you know, the points of the compass written in them, in diamond maybe, or glass. I think that would be pretty cool. Maybe a massive S, E, W, and N, whichever direction north actually is. This is just a spoiler wall I put up. And yeah, I love it. I absolutely love this base. It's the biggest build I've ever done solo. I've done lots of builds in other servers that I've played on and still play on, but you know, this is 100% me just grinding away. I got a small starter kit when I first joined the server. The fans on here are absolutely awesome. However, I did not use the resources that they gave us. I said I wanted to start the season, you know, 100% raw, and I did that until I earned my first lot of materials. Once I gained the materials, we did obviously start using bits and pieces on the bigger base builds. Stuff in the corner. If I showed you some of the bases at the other side of these portals, you'd be absolutely amazed. There's voided lost space. It just so happens that I always mention voided lost space because we always walk past it. There's not an episode goes by or a live stream that I do or whatever else that we don't walk past voided lost space. We also walk past Mysterious Pain's base. Obviously we were in Minion's base at the start of the episode, and Brokerockers just further down. He's absolutely awesome as well. I've spoken to Brokerocker a lot. And you know, the designs of these places is absolutely awesome. So what do we have left? Oh, we have loads, that's fine. I can live with that. And it's 1 for 32, so if we go, that's 9. So we say 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Leave 2 diamond blocks. That is 18. That'll do that. Have a quick walk about. See if the rocket shop needs restocked. I don't know if it will do. I've got rockets with me anyway, just in case we do need to do that. I did pick up the shulker box. Yes. Did I? Was I not carrying 2 shulkers? No, that's fine. Jin's rocket shop, I've just been filling up with shulkers and stuff. I have got a shulker farm, which I made as soon as shulker duplication became a thing, so I have been refilling the shulkers, and somebody's been here buying shulker boxes again, so we'll get that refilled at some point. And wow, okay, I just refilled these the other day there, and they're empty again, so we'll get that filled up. What we could do is, I think Joker has blaze rods, arrows, wither skulls, soul sand, coal. No, it doesn't. There is a shop here that stocks glass and stuff. I think it might actually be Birchmark. Is it Birchmark? Uh, that's all books. That's all books. That's leather and wool. We don't. I think wool might be a way to go, potentially, for our compass letters, but I'm not going to buy it unless we need it. Diamond, food, we don't need food. Terracotta is actually sold out. Some of it, oh look at it, some of it's been restocked. Red bricks is sold out, quartz is obviously sold out, end of pearls we don't need, we've got access to that. The only other place potentially could be Pirate Cove. We'll have a quick look over. And we'll get this, we'll jump in here. This area is actually built by another one of the fans. He is at Walking Stick, you're absolutely awesome, you know. You're in my every single video, you're absolutely amazing. That's all logs. Do you have in your hidden exchange area glass? Tools, bows, emergency tonics, food, torches. That's all chest plates, boots and leggings. Stone, cobble. It doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. We'll go this way. No, we won't. We won't go that way. We'll not get back out if we go that way. Okay, that's fine. Minion has a flower shop. We can use for dyes and stuff. But as I say, this shopping district is absolutely awesome. It has everything you could ever need, and there's always, if not, you ask in the Discord, and there's always somebody willing to help you out. You are able to join this server if you become a patron to the SMP. Links to all that information is in my description. And we've got actually quite a lot done. And for the first time ever actually, we haven't dropped any frames, which is really kind of strange. I'm used to, on Twitch, jumping here and then we end up losing frames left, right and centre. And obviously I'm just trying to, I haven't got much control over chat and stuff in here, which is the only thing, but to my knowledge, I don't think. Oh, it's automatically walking, I'm not even in the game. That was that was weird. Does Dara have glass? No, she's Coral Fan. Right, okay, let's head back to the base. We have that there, so that'll help us out a lot. That'll allow us to get the... I can see stuff on the screen, but I can't see what it is. It's really strange. Twitch is very strange, chat. Twitch. YouTube's very strange. I can see I'm lagging and stuff as well, which is really, really horrible. And I'm just double checking. I'm looking at the stream just to see how it looks, and it does look like we're lagging somewhat. If that is the case, please do let me know. I'll quite easily kill the webcam if it's that is lagging or whatever else. I don't want to give you all the wrong impression. We are approaching the end of the episode. We've done quite a lot. We've got all the sand and stuff that we need to finish off the floor. We've always got the glass for that. We now have sea lanterns, which are going to help us out hugely. So all we have to do is just place the sea lanterns down. If you have got any opinions on and you're watching this obviously after the live stream, because the video will be available as part of the series. If you have got any opinions on it, how you think we could light that areas and stuff up, please do let me know. The comment section will be open obviously as it is in every single video. And yeah, just let me know, because I think this is missing something, but off the top of my head I can't visually see what that is. I'm just going to throw these into this ender's chest. Sea lanterns, there we go. So these are just really good if I push the right button. So if you haven't already, please do hit that follow button. I think it's a subscribe button. We're on YouTube. You forget, Mr. Moth. You're on YouTube. You subscribe on YouTube, and it would mean the absolute world if you could, join my small community or Brokerock community, either or. And yeah, we'll finish off this last wee bit. A lot of the things that we do on these kind of streams won't be that kind of, inspirational, rip all this out type thing. It'll be a lot of this kind of fine detaily stuff, which, to be honest with you, I've never been that confident with. So if there is anything that looks absolutely abysmal, you have to tell me. And I will try my best to either edit it as best I can or whatever. Take out that one, take out that one, and these are. So that's where our sea lanterns are going to be. Sea lanterns obviously one block down so that you can't see them from the outside, but with the glass it looks absolutely awesome. I really like the look of it. And we will have to return to Minions Trading Hall at some point. Oh, I shouldn't do that last one. Oh no, there's glass in here. Of course there is. I've not done that one. Luckily we have the beacon down here. Down this end we have a beacon under the ground because of our cobble gen, which is actually a prowl design. Well, we have a video on that, so if you're interested, just jump over to that. It helped us out a lot with our tower, which we're building as a Villagers Trading Hall, and that will be something we do start again. However, my priority at the moment is getting this base finished and getting that vault door open, because whoever built it and all that kind of stuff has been teasing us about it for a very long time. At least a good 2-3 months we've been getting small hints and tips about it all over our videos, whether it be interrupting videos and all that kind of stuff, small edity type stuff. So I think that I do think we're doing the right thing about opening it. However, I guess, as I say, we'll see what happens when the final Brokerock head reveals itself. I don't know what's down there. I know there is a door. That's as far as I know. There's a door there. It does look like a redstone door. We do not have access to it. It doesn't open whatsoever. And it's just one of these ones where you get You get an uneasy feeling. So you don't really want to take a pickaxe to it, even though you probably could. Lore. So. If we get this last side done, we'll probably end the episode after we do. I do apologise again if you do hear any bad language in the background. You shouldn't get it because I have got noise cancellation on, but just on the off chance that you do, it is family friendly content and I do apologise about it. Mario makes people swear. That's all I'm saying. Mario is a bad influence. Oh, I think that's all. Yep, this is all ripped out. Mrs. Moth's laughing. I don't know why she said. I don't know if she's laughing at me or she's laughing at someone on Facebook. I don't know if I'm allowed to say Facebook on YouTube. What's the worst thing? You can't say that. I say I do apologise if anything is said in the background. I know there are certain things that cannot be said on YouTube, or you know, with the channel getting deleted. I'm still live, so I'm assuming that luckily it hasn't been picked up. Mrs. Moth said something very bad. I know you did, but I can't really. Okay. My mother-in-law said something very, very bad that should never be repeated on YouTube. No, not that one, but I'm family friendly. Okay. Right, so I don't know how to manage that. I say thank you very much to everybody that has joined us for this live stream. It means the absolute world, and if you haven't already, please do hit that follow button. It doesn't cost a penny. I have no monetization over here on YouTube whatsoever. I have monetization over on Twitch. However, I'm bringing the audience to you. So, yeah, I am a affiliate on that app. I probably shouldn't say the name of one. You know what? I don't get monetized, so it's not as if you're going to demonetize me for doing it. I'm a Twitch affiliate. I have been for over 2 years. I streamed there for free, so as I say, you can see the difference in the base just by adding a bit of light. It does really, really look amazing. I will need to add something to the back of these. And we're basically at the end of this. We are going to be back here on YouTube Live next Saturday. I am going to do a live stream and one video each week now. I'm giving Twitch a bit of a berth at the moment. Try to grow the channel this way. So we'll have a video released to you all. The video will include obviously what we've done in this live stream and whatever I do once we end. And that will be released on Wednesday. I'll go Wednesday. Why not? And as you can see, we've got an awful lot of quartz all over the place. A lot of quartz. A lot of lights. Hopefully I bought enough. 18 stacks, to be fair, should be more than 18. No, it's not 18 stacks, it's 9 stacks of, you know. And yeah, it means the absolute world to everybody that comes in, has a chat. These streams do get really difficult if you find yourself in a position like I have done quite a lot, I'm going to be honest. I have been in a position quite a lot of times on Twitch where it's just been me, it's just you're talking to yourself and all the rest of that kind of stuff. Talking to myself doesn't bother me, I do that every single day in life. I do that mostly at work every single day in life, so not actually at home. Mrs. Moth just took offence to me saying that. I didn't mean it in that sense at all. However, it does get very demotivational when you're putting your heart and soul and hundreds of hours of work into something and you know nobody says nothing. So again, that's another one of the reasons I wanted to come off Twitch for a bit and just stick to YouTube, grow the channel, meet lots of nice new people, get a nice community going. Whether that be on as you can see, I'm not the best. But if I haven't played Minecraft as long as I have, I've still made stupid mistakes when I'm live. Mr. Moth would probably tell you in chat. I've done streams in the past where within half an hour of ending a live stream and trying to get one thing done for an entire live stream, I can finish something just like that. Whether it be a build of some kind or some kind of design work. You know, the reason I decided to do these kind of live streams is to, you know, to get rid of some of the nerves, and you know, saying something like that doesn't bother me in the slightest. Even after how long I have been a streamer and content creator, you still get the nerves. I think if you didn't, it would be, you know, I'd love not to be nervous when I go live. Start recording an episode and you wonder if you've went in the right direction, right? You know, I'm quite an over critical person, to be fair. And you can see already just the wee bits of light that we've added just with these makes a huge bit of difference. Not the most efficient way of doing it. I do apologise if I trigger trigger anyone's OCD with this. I'm not placing these at the most efficient. I do love the light coming off these. I'm going to be honest, when I first looked at this design and said I was going to do it, my first thought was beacons with glass on top. But then obviously the fact, that's alright, my live's just coming to an end. Mrs. Moff just telling me she has to end, she has to come off alive. That's fine, I'm okay with that. I'm just trying to finish placing these blocks, just so that we do feel like we've accomplished something in this stream. And you can see anywhere it's missed because it doesn't glow. And now I've totally lost track of what I was saying. Nerves, yeah. Do happen, are very, very true. You know, I do take a lot of inspiration from folk like Centronet, Minion, Mustang, a lot of the Brokerockers, their building style and the way they record, and I don't try to mirror what they do, but I try to adapt what they do to fit the way I do stuff, if that makes sense. It's because of them the reason I started streaming in the first place, so they deserve that. You know, I know the love and everything that comes with it. As you can see, we have got this entire section done now. We have got, to my knowledge, sea lanterns still to place in one entire area. This is completely done. So this is just requiring glass now. I missed a bit. Looks like we've missed quite a lot. Damn you, Mr. Moth. End of the day, I love creating family friendly content, building things that I've never ever thought or, you know, had any dream of wanting to build. Things like this pyramid, it's always been a dream of mine to build a pyramid, and it's the first thing I done when I joined this server. You know, I picked a plains biome, put a portal in, got some help from Walking Stick making sure it was all linked up properly. It wasn't the portal that we are using at the moment, it was the original portal. Which I'll just quickly fly over just to show you, and this back door is blocked with a spoiler wall. You know, we went to Mustang's base, ventured out, came across Walking Stick's base, ventured out further, and came across this really awesome hilly plains biome type thing. Our portal linked away up here, miles away from everything else. Built a starter house. And then everything you see there is totally terraformed. And yeah, it took a lot of work. So I am going to end this video. It's not a video, we're live. I am going to end this live stream here. Thank you all very much. If you are new to the video, please hit that subscribe button. Help me reach my goal of 50 subscribers. By the end of the year. I do release videos every single week. There's a couple of gaps where I've had some issues in the past, and yeah, that's now been all resolved and stuff. So we'll be live here on YouTube next Saturday night at 10:30, and we'll have a video released around about 7, probably 8 PM GMT on Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever day I can finish getting the video done. I hope you've all had a good time. I've really enjoyed being over here. As I say, if you have, please like the video. Invite anybody that likes Minecraft. invite your friends, all that kind of stuff. I'm just looking at the way that this control setup works. That's fine. And yeah, I'll see you next time. My name's Mr. Mob Gaming. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you next time. Good night.